Okay, I'm back. I needed a break. I've been up since I got up at 4:30. I mean, I actually got out of bed at 4:30 this morning, but I ended up not sleeping very good last night because I just kept thinking about this all night. So I was super tired when I started originally anyway, because it was like I needed to go back to sleep where I'd been up so much in the night. But anyways, I ended up getting right up and getting into starting to do all this. But I just made a coffee. I'm gonna go another whole round here, and I get a little overwhelmed and I'm not having much fun, but I'm feeling really good at what I'm getting rid of. And I just looked in the living room on the couch and I've already got, two huge baskets full. But I think there's no way I can keep all that. This is just not even the tip of the iceberg, all this here. I've got my entire closet I've got to go through. And that's what's really getting to be overwhelming in my head to think about. Plus, right now, that's starting to get really overwhelming for me just to even think about it. I think I'm going to dump out a basket. Instead of taking things out one by one, I think I'm going to dump. I need to go a little bit faster. It's really, I mean, I just took like a couple hour break. I played on Marketplace. I looked at bedroom sets and I went on all the like Google Chrome, Googling bedroom sets. The whole time I was videoing before, I was watching that show, same show as yesterday, which was, it was Peter Walsh's Space Invaders. What a good show. I had seen him on Clutterbug. Wasn't too sure if I was going to like his shows, but oh my goodness, I've been just like watching him nonstop. But I know that's really given me the motivation. And what's happening in my head now is I want to kind of, right today, I'll just tell you my thoughts. Yesterday was like, I'm going to keep my refrigerator. I'm going to keep the tan file cabinet. I'm going to keep my headboard. I'm going to keep my mother's stand back there that I moved today. But after I watch his shows, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of just not wanting to keep any of it. If I can find something cheap enough, I'm kind of thinking, I think I was going too plain on my bedroom. And when I watch his shows, his bedrooms that they're redoing are like really nice. So I want to look at the supplies and see how much it would cost to like put some sort of I think it's called clad, like behind my bed. And so I got my ideas of running through my head. First step, and when I talked to Polly the other day, Polly said my first step wasn't to start in with all this. It was to get rid of all the furniture. And the only reason I'm not quite doing it that way is because I really need Dana to go through the file cabinets with me. And I need him to help move this stuff too. And the problem is he's working. So I've got to start somewhere. And I really think if I just get through some of the stuff I don't want, I know I'm going to probably have to go through it twice because I know me. I kept too much. I'll be able to weed through that later once I get the urge to, once I get in this big groove. So, all right, I'm just going to put you back on. I'm probably going to watch another Space Invader show and I'm going to just start dumping the baskets out. My phone's on the charger because I've videoed so much. I'm going to have to do a voiceover on most of the videos anyway, so it's okay. All right, let's go. Let's do another round. I forgot to tell you, I did end up bringing my big light in here because this light up here makes so much. That light's going anyway. We took I told you in the other video, I think I told you that we took the bulb, the light thing off it. I brought my 5 lights in here that I have in my little sewing room in the kitchen to light up everything. So I think that's a little bit better. Plus I have one of the curtains opened. So, all right. So far, this is going to my niece. This is unsure. And I've kept that shoe because I'll put that with the shoes. And that little pile in the back there, well, I'm not sure. I thought I'd make scarves with it, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to get rid of it. I don't think I need any more scarves. I think I have enough stuff going on. All right, so what do we got under here? Not too, it's really not that much. And I go through it fairly often. All right, I'm going to dump them because and they are heavy. This might be clothes that I've gone through to sew with, and if it is, it's okay. I can go through it again. These were the clothes my daughter gave me, I think. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of clothes at this end that I'm not going to want in the end anyway. Remember when I said I didn't like pink? If you notice, I had a lot of pink clothes. So I do like pink. I was just kidding. I think I'm going to go through the ones that I'm not hanging up. I'm going to set them aside because I'm going to have to pull everything out of my closet here in a little bit. I only want the ones I'm hanging up. I'm going to be going on vacation, and this pile is going to be stuff I want to try on for my vacation. All these sweaters, they're so heavy. I'm never going to wear them. I'm just going to let them go. Gone. I'm going to do this pile, but I got some costumes up here I'm going to have to go through first because they're going to fall when I pull them out. All right, I'm going to pull out this one. I think that's jeans. Bought a bunch of these a long time ago and I put my bathing suits in it and I loved it, but it didn't fit in that closet good. But it would actually fit over here really good. But now I can't find the little hooks for it. So now what do? I know I saved them. I just don't know where I put them. So these don't fit, but they're the next size down. So I'm keeping these. This is the bag my daughter gave me, but I can't take it on the plane because it doesn't have wheels. And I won't want to carry it all through the airport. But it's a great overnight bag. My closet is looking so good. That is just sheets. All right, I'm gonna go into this one. Put a basket down so I can just toss this stuff in it. I'm sure I don't want probably any of this. What I find is if they don't have a bathing suit, they'll go in their shorts. So It's 4 o'clock and I am about ready to be done with this for a bit. There's how she's looking so far. I've got up top of my closet, everything is out from underneath. All I have left here, which I'm gonna have to do tonight, I'll have to do the scarves and the bags, but I need a break so I can make decisions on what ones I'm gonna keep. And I just have a few things. I mean, I still have a lot to do, but this whole pile right here, I need to just go try on all that stuff and see if it's stuff I'm gonna wanna take on a vacation or if it's not. And if I like the feel of it. Some of that stuff I bought, I thought I wanted all these overall looks, but then I didn't like the feel of them. So I'm gonna try them on again and see with the tank top and stuff and see if it's anything I can wear on my trip. She's looking good. I'm gonna try to get into the sides to show you the sides. I haven't cleaned or anything yet either. And I only have this in here like this. I'm not folding it yet because I still need to make sure I'm gonna keep it all. Those are all costumes for the kiddos down on the bottom. Those are for parties. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I'm not leaving them there. Our beach towels. Those are for the pool and for the beach. I still haven't gone through that top corner, which I know that's mostly keep stuff. I just need to reorganize it. I did keep 2 little bean bags because I'm going to have those packed up at all times and ready for to be in my car. I say I'm going to do that every year and I haven't done it. I never do it. So see, like right there, that's a little bag I have ready for the beach too. That's just got like the little beach towel, a beach blanket, and some sunscreen. That's what I've kept for shoes. Not too many. I think I counted 17 pairs altogether, so I'm happy with that. And I still have up top to do, but I've already been through that recently, but I know I can get rid of at least half of it. So it's going to look nice up there. And then I've got the bags, and there's my little kitty cat sound asleep, sleeping through it all. So it's getting there. I dread this pile. I have to go through that one more time and see if it's stuff I really want or not. And take it on my vacation. I'll take you out to the living room. Well, let's go inspect. Here's my kitchen. What a mess. I've been trying to keep it up as I go, but I'm still getting a little bombarded. That stuff's all going. Yep, that's all leaving. Cardboard, that's all leaving. All those books are leaving. That's leaving. That's going to my daughter. Just that. And if you can see my couch over here. Okay, see this basket here in the front? That one's coming into my sewing room. I love all that stuff to work with for fabric. So that's staying. Okay, I'm going to just pan down. Going. All right, going. Going. Look at that big basket. That is going. Oh, that pillow on top of my couch, that's going to go too. My quilts that need to be quilted managed to get in here, so I got to take care of those. That basket's going, and that purse is going to the trash. Bag of shoes. Basket with shoes. A big basket, a big basket, a big basket. Oh my goodness, trash. Okay, that big basket. That big box is going. That bag's trash. Those two are going. That's not trash. Those are just stuff. And trash. So from way back here, oh my goodness, that was all in my room. That's just awful. And those books were in my room too. And that's just awful too. And look, I still have Christmas stuff up. Good lordy, I thought I had everything down. And oh, my wreath is still up too. Oh, I put stuff on the stairs. Okay, so all those beans were in my room. That's got to go downstairs. That bag up top here, the white one, was in my room. Oh, this rug, brand new. I bought it so if the baby came over, I would have a nice spot for him to lay on without getting dog hair. I never used it. And beans, a couple of bags down there. That's a lot of stuff, guys. What's this? Oh, this little mess too in my hallway. Oh well. Back to my room. Those are all empty containers beside that basket on the floor. That's tack stuff. Okay, I'm gonna hang up for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a little bit.